right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. For my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Golden. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Magalhaes. You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not. Oh! Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Flush right hand is true. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Islam Makhachev.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers. Whoa!
Whip his hip into that kick. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Making all these shots count. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Marc Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Caught the kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Ooh! Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Oh!
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Second round underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Good stick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh! And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Let's get him down. Nice punch left over the top.
Let's get going now. Come on, don't stand still. Keep those
Just a
feet
slip
moving.
there. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Take a seat. Listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks the strike.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big knee there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, he hurt.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Unable to land with that punch. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Hurricane.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice strikes.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Catch, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge.
Good punch land.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice job that round. You're really putting your punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Wow. And he landed the right hand there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And they both stand up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big punch land.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that strike.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Well, missed on that one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Right hand upstairs. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great punch. Real sneaky body kick.
Hook shot lands. And a knee. Muay Thai plump.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Single collar tie now. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and a nice entry into the finish direct. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Meyer!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. What a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landing by the chin. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lauzon's got the tie clinch now.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
That is how you scramble, folks. Lauzon gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch land. Ooh. He loaded up on that right hand, too. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really well.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one. Beautiful strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lauzon gets touched by that kick there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, single collar tie here. A little single collar tie there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Lauzon gets caught with that punch, and now he lands a combination.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice looping punch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh! Nice 1-2 there. Lauzon's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, close guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
He's getting tighter. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. Goodness.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Magalhaes!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Lunges forward with a left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Punch over the top.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
10 seconds, we gotta finish.
Oh!
Big body kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Even with a punch, you gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And there comes the separation now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Head kick lands.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job, man. Dude's hurt. Throws him up. Go get him.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Again, they clinch. That punch no good. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Beautiful kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch is blocked.
Big leg kick land. Ooh, what a punch. Nice right now. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Final seconds here of round two. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Last round, he's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Third round underway.
That's a big strike right there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, big shot land.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice counter right hand lands for him.
Big kick lands.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Sneaky head kick.
Already close. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice kick.
Oh, big left.
He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep.
Oh, significant.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marc.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, a huge block there.
Straight punch lands.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Lands flush with that right hand. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, single collar tie now. Whiffs on that offering. Blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Good punch.
Just misses there with the left. Right hand upstairs. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Knee coming to the body, it's blocked. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Let's go. Let's get this.
Oh, slips and rips. Wow!
He
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. "90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. And just misses with that big right hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Effective punch there by Oezdemir. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oezdemir's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oezdemir gets hit with a kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh! And they separate. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch there.
Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Oezdemir. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
"20 seconds to go, round 2. Straight right hand, no good. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway.
Oh, big head kick lands. Nice body kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oezdemir getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Real nice body kick lands. Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Slips. Oh, he lands it. Oezdemir goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Nice punch land.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Right hand punch with the clinch.
Connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knee right into the midsection.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Diakiese.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Ooh,
big knee.
Big knee.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Keep going again.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Hall. Well-placed kick there by Diakiese.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to change that finish line.
Some real power shots here. Final seconds of round one. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right. Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Good stick.
And he switches to southpaw. Very nice leg kick there by Hall. Lands with a right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow.
Body's done.
Big elbow there. Diakiese's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh!
Let's focus now.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there by Diakiese. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
His misses are entertaining. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hook. Straight right, he misses. Oh, man, that's a nice kick. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got it.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, Diakiese gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, effective use of the jab by Holmes. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marc Diakiese.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready?
We're in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these rooms.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. Nice strike.
Oh, massive leg kick. How many more can she take? Wow, what a head kick.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice punch by Waterson. Oh, big head kick there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh, straight right. Just missed on the front kick there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Good punch lands.
Oh, kick to the head. That'll rearrange some brain cells a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's what she's feeling right now after getting kicked in the head.
10 seconds to go in round one. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow. Because
her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
And they separate. Pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a rich advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
Beautiful body kick. Digging kicks. Big head kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
The karate hottie gets hit with a kick.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Able to check the high kick. Now connects with a right.
Big kick.
All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Head kick.
She lands with the left hand. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, she connects with the right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
10 minutes in the books. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big head kick lands.
She blocked the punch.
Big kick lands.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Right hand on point. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponents. Throwing so many strikes. She's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She misses with the left punch there. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Waterson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. And they separate. Just unable to quite find that range. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice. Beautiful body kick.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Forward, forward.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, big punch land. Big body kick land.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Hey, stay sharp in there. Hands up.
Misses with the right hand. Pretty good right hand. Oh, how educated is her left hand, and she led with it beautifully there.
You have to be very aware to throw that strike and also very fast. She's real fast.
combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes, and she's in the zone. Everything that she throws.
Oh, huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase.
And that's gonna do it.
That was nasty.
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in. Take a moment to realize you are the best fighter in your weight class. Congratulations, champ.
It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Holly Holm and Cynthia Calvillo.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup. It's such a fast leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
They continue to exchange. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Holmes got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Great punch.
She missed with that jab. Calvillo gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Lands the right hand. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. And there comes the separation now. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice leg kick there by the preacher's daughter. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Calvillo gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That's how you finish your fight.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. What a round. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo here.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get...
Calvillo's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gained side mount. Her opponent may want to bail on the guillotine here. She might get a Von Flue. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submission to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Calvillo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holm. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the submission attempt for her now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh! Woo!
what a performance!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Cynthia Calvillo.
All right, so she is the new UFC Bantamweight Champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.